Taylor Swift has taken extraordinary measures to guard the details of her upcoming wedding to Travis Kelce, keeping even close friends like Selena Gomez in the dark as she prepares for what sources are calling one of the most secretive celebrity ceremonies in recent memory. According to insiders who have shared information with Rob Shooter, Swift has imposed a strict code of privacy around every aspect of the wedding, transforming the planning process into an exercise in extreme discretion and control. Only those closest to the couple, such as Swift herself, Kelce, and her parents, reportedly know the location and final arrangements of the event. Even members of Swift's longtime inner circle, including Gomez, are said to be receiving only the most general of hints rather than any concrete details, with the intention being that all guests, regardless of their relationship to the bride or groom, will be given the same information at the same time. The approach, as described by those familiar with the situation, has been to ensure that the wedding remains both intimate and shielded from unwanted scrutiny, with multiple layers of precaution put in place to ward off leaks and surprises. Swift's team has allegedly required all venues involved in the celebration to sign strict non-disclosure agreements, thereby minimizing the risk that details could slip out ahead of time. Sources have even suggested that there are contingency plans ready to be deployed, including the possibility of switching locations at the last minute if privacy is compromised. The entire process, said one insider, is being managed as if it were a highly classified operation, with information parceled out only on a need-to-know basis and every effort made to avoid the pitfalls that have plagued other high-profile celebrity weddings. Yet, despite the intense secrecy surrounding the main event, separate reports indicate that some members of Swift's closest circle, most notably Selena Gomez, are still involved in the pre-wedding festivities, even if they are not being kept fully in the loop regarding the ceremony itself. An individual who spoke with the U.S. Sun claimed that Gomez has taken an active role in planning Swift's bachelorette celebrations, collaborating with a small group that allegedly includes Gigi Hadid and several family members to discuss potential destinations ranging from New York and Nashville to Italy and the Bahamas. This source added that Gomez, having recently tied the knot herself with Benny Blanco, has been sharing her own experiences and offering advice to Swift as the bridal party considers various options for how best to mark the occasion. Communication between the group, according to the insider, has mostly taken place over the phone and through text messages, but there are tentative plans for in-person meetings in major cities as the wedding date approaches. Still, neither Swift nor Gomez has commented publicly on any of these reports, choosing instead to maintain a low profile and allowing speculation to swirl. The approach has left even those who consider themselves part of Swift's inner circle to speculate about what the actual ceremony will entail, with some reportedly frustrated by the lack of information, but others understanding the need for heightened security in light of the couple's public profiles. If you're finding this story intriguing, don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the biggest celebrity events. Insiders close to the situation have described an atmosphere of both excitement and tension, as Swift's desire for privacy clashes with the expectations of friends and extended family who might ordinarily expect to be more involved in the planning process. Some sources have pointed to past experiences, both positive and negative, that have influenced Swift's decision to keep details under wraps, noting that she has often spoken about the challenges of living under constant scrutiny and the lessons learned from previous relationships that played out in the public eye. Kelce, for his part, is said to have been fully supportive of Swift's approach, understanding the unique pressures that come with her level of fame and eager to do whatever it takes to ensure the day unfolds according to her wishes. The couple's families, while reportedly kept in the loop about key decisions, have also been asked to exercise discretion, with conversations about logistics and guest lists taking place in private and on a strictly need-to-know basis. Even vendors involved in the wedding, florists, caterers, and venue managers, have reportedly been required to sign confidentiality agreements and are only told what they need to know in order to execute their roles. Some insiders have described the process as being akin to planning a classified event, with layers of security and contingency plans in place to address any potential threat to the couple's privacy. The desire for secrecy has extended to invitations, which are said to have been designed in such a way as to reveal only the bare essentials, with additional information to be provided to guests at the last possible moment. This has led to a sense of anticipation and, in some cases, anxiety among those invited, as they await further instructions and try to piece together what to expect from the big day. At the same time, the secrecy has fueled widespread speculation in the media, with rumors swirling about everything from the venue and guest list to the dress and entertainment. Some reports have suggested that the wedding will take place at a private estate, while others have floated the possibility of a destination ceremony in Europe or the Caribbean. Despite the lack of confirmed details, several sources have indicated that the event will be relatively small by celebrity standards, with a focus on close friends and family rather than an extravagant guest list filled with industry figures. This has only added to the sense of exclusivity and intrigue, as fans and observers attempt to glean clues from the limited information available. Among those said to be on the guest list are a mix of Swift's oldest friends and newer acquaintances, as well as key figures from both her and Kelce's families. The bridal party, according to sources, is rumored to include Gomez, Hadid, and a handful of other close confidants, though even they are said to be in the dark about many aspects of the ceremony. The planning process for the bachelorette celebrations has reportedly been more open, with Gomez and others working together to come up with ideas that reflect Swift's personality and interests. Potential destinations have included both domestic and international locations, with the group weighing the pros and cons of each and considering factors such as privacy, convenience, and the overall vibe. Gomez, drawing on her own recent experience as a bride, has allegedly been a valuable resource, offering suggestions and support as the group narrows down its options. The discussions have reportedly been lively and collaborative, with participants sharing ideas and memories as they work to create a memorable celebration for Swift. If you're enjoying these behind-the-scenes details, hit that subscribe button for more celebrity insights. Despite the sense of camaraderie among the bridal party, the overall atmosphere remains one of caution, with everyone aware of the need to protect Swift's privacy and avoid inadvertently sharing information that could compromise the event. This has led to a culture of discretion, with even casual conversations among friends and family taking place in hushed tones and with an understanding that nothing should be taken for granted. Some insiders have described the experience as both exhilarating and exhausting, as they navigate the dual challenges of planning a joyful celebration and maintaining a level of secrecy that is unusual even by celebrity standards. The result, according to those involved, is a wedding that promises to be both deeply personal and highly secure, with every detail carefully curated to reflect Swift's vision while shielding her from the pressures of public attention. As the wedding date draws nearer, anticipation continues to build, with friends and fans alike eager to see how Swift's carefully orchestrated plans will unfold. The singer's commitment to privacy, while admirable, has not been without its challenges, as those closest to her have had to adjust their expectations and find new ways to support her during this important milestone. For some, the lack of information has been a source of frustration, as they struggle to balance their desire to be involved with the need to respect Swift's boundaries. For others, the experience has been a reminder of the importance of trust and loyalty, as they work to protect their friends' happiness in the face of intense public interest. The stories emerging from the planning process have painted a picture of a woman determined to take control of her narrative, refusing to allow outside forces to dictate the terms of her wedding day. Swift's friends, even those not fully in the loop, have expressed admiration for her resolve and a willingness to do whatever it takes to support her, whether that means helping to plan a bachelorette party or simply offering a listening ear.